everyone, so today I thought I would film a study with me video. I swear I've already done one of these like this time last year, but for the life of me I can't find it anywhere on my channel, so I have no idea what happened to that. But I thought I would do another one today because I am revising. I've got January exams. Luckily I've only got 2 this year, which is really nice, and they are stats and research methods, and I've actually left it really late. I've had a really busy Christmas and I've not really done any revision, and now I have 2 days until my first exam, and then the second exam is the day after. So panic mode has stressed, you know, my face is showing it, it's showing the stress, it's showing the tiredness, but I'm going to crack on today. I'm going to have a really busy, hopefully, full day of stats revision, literally just non-stop stats, because that's what I need to work on. I don't really understand any of it at the moment, so, you know, gonna power through. Gonna start with watching some YouTube videos now on how to do some like processes from last year that I can't even remember. I've got a cup of tea, so that's going to help. I haven't had breakfast yet because I'm not really that hungry, but yeah, I'm going to start with watching these videos and making some notes. Okay, so I've just finished taking down all of those notes. It was actually surprisingly quick. It's only been about 25 minutes. It's now almost 10. I forgot to mention earlier, I started quite late today. My alarm was set for 8 and that was being nice. I thought, you know, get a little bit of extra sleep. I won't go too mad and start on like 6:30 or something. But then literally physically couldn't get out of bed until, what, 9? Well, I didn't start until 9:30, so it took me about an hour and a half just to get my life together. So that's not off to a great start, but now it is almost 10 and I finished that. I also organised my notes, because for this exam we can take in notes, which is really nice. I don't know how I would do a stats exam without notes, if I'm honest. So that is good. I've organised that so it's all in order, and now I'm going to watch some lectures from this last term. So that was all stuff from last year, and now I'm going to start on stuff from this year. 2 days before the exam. Good one, Poppy. So yeah, I'm going to re-watch some lectures and take notes from there, and then also they've given us some like practical exercises, so I'm going to try and do them as I go as well, like each one for each lecture once I've finished it, and yeah, see how I get on, see if I understand anything. I'm not very hopeful that I will, but fingers crossed. Can you guys see that rainbow on my paper, or is that just me going crazy? Is that like hope from the gods? They're saying I'll do alright. Okay, it's gone. Okay, story of my life. Okay, so I've just finished that lecture. I've got all my notes here, added to the pile, excellent, and I've just gone down and got some breakfast, which looks disgusting, but it's porridge, and also my second cup of tea of the day. It's a great start. 2 cup of teas before 12, perfect. So now I'm just having a little bit of a break. That took me about an hour, I think. It's about 20 to 12 now, so I'm just going to basically finish this, watch some YouTube on my phone. I'm currently watching Beauty Spectrum's vlog, and yeah, then I'm going to crack on with some more stuff. I thought I would also show you my to-do list. So like, this is the to-do list that covers everything I really need to do to revise stats. And it looks like I've made more progress than I have, because this is all stuff from last year that I did earlier. Like that's the stuff I actually managed to squeeze in this Christmas holidays, which looks like a lot, but it's not when you consider like this is the important stuff from this year, and I've only done this much. I can cross off this one now because that's what I just did, and I'm going to start doing the week 10 lecture. Basically the same again, just watching it and making some notes. And I'm also going to write a second to-do list, I think, because my boyfriend got me these really cute notes for Christmas, and it includes like an actual to-do list, and I really want to use them. So I thought I might write another to-do list of things I actually want to do like today, because this is like everything, and then I will do some of this today and some of it tomorrow. So I thought I could write a to-do list of things I want to do today, including like my washing and whatever else. So I'm going to write one of these now as I'm eating my breakfast and watching YouTube, and then I'll probably start revision again maybe at 12. I think a 20-minute, well, it will have been a half an hour break is alright. I did about 2 hours work, so half an hour break is not too bad, and yeah, I'm going to crack on with that now, and then I'll start my second lecture of the day. So I just finished those practical exercises, and it turns out I actually sort of understood it. They weren't that bad, so I'm hoping that means I maybe understood something. It's now about 25 to 2, so I just did work for about an hour and a half. The way I work is I don't set like specific times to work, like I don't do say 3 hours of work and then a break or whatever. I just do kind of tasks. I find that works so much better for me, because otherwise I'll just procrastinate in the time and then have a break anyway. Whereas if I say I have to do, you know, this lecture and exercises before I can have a break, I kind of have to do them. So even if I procrastinate, I still don't get a break. I have to finish those tasks. So I think I'm gonna have lunch now, even though I didn't have breakfast that long ago. But I'm kind of peckish, and I figured if I'm having a break, I might as well eat. So I'm going to eat that. I've got a leftover sandwich that I bought from Pret yesterday on my way home, and I didn't end up eating because I also went and got a burrito by accident. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, it means I've got a nice lunch today, so I'm going to have a Pret sandwich and probably watch some more YouTube and just chill out for a bit, and then crack on with my final lecture, final set of exercises, yay, and then I'm going to start doing like the revision and mock exam and everything like that. And when I do the mock exam, that's probably when I'm going to realise how little I actually know. But yeah, for now I'm going to have a break. I don't know for how long, maybe half an hour or so, and then I'll carry on with those. Okay, update, this actually wasn't very nice at all. I managed like 3/4 of it, but yeah, I think maybe it had gone off in my bag because I obviously had it in there yesterday and I was getting on trains and travelling through London, so I think that might have gone off, which isn't great, but I'm going to have another cup of tea, the third one of the day, and then I'm going to crack on. I accidentally got distracted by watching, what was it, Graham Norton videos, so it is now almost 2:30, I think, but yeah, I'm going to make this cup of tea and then I will do my final lecture. I just realised that I never actually ticked off what I did before lunch, so I have just ticked those 2 off now, because honestly that's the only reason I would ever do anything from my to-do list, is to tick it off again. I've got my apple and cinnamon tea, and I'm just about to watch this final lecture on mediation, which is really thrilling actually. So yeah, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy watching this, and then hopefully do the mock exam, and hopefully it all makes perfect sense. Also, side note, I'm sure this is a very flattering angle, I ended up taking an hour break earlier instead of a half an hour break, which is fine because real talk, it happens, and I watched so many of these study with me videos and people seem so productive and seem like they don't waste any time. So just letting you know that I wasted an hour of my life watching Graham Norton and Loose Women videos. So yeah. But the important thing is I've started again, so it's all good, and this is just as thrilling as I expected. It's actually quite awful about mediation and moderation. So yeah, I'm going to carry on enjoying this great lecture now. I feel like up until now I've been really calm and stress-free, but the stress has just hit, so that's why I'm in bed. I was hoping maybe it would like calm me down a bit, a different environment, I don't know. I don't recommend revising in bed, it's not good for you. And also excuse this outfit now that you can see more of it. I'm wearing like clashing joggers and a jumper, but it's revision wear, so it's fine. When I'm revising I do not care what I look like, hence this as well. But yeah, I'm trying to work out how to do a process, and I thought I could do it, but my answers are just completely different to the answers that our lecturer's given us, so I don't really know how to go about fixing that, because I thought I'd done everything right and I've got the wrong answers. So feeling the stress, but it's all good. I'm just gonna try and work through it again in bed to chill out a bit and hopefully calm myself down. Fingers crossed I can work it out, because right now very stressed if you can't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going at this practical exercise and hopefully I can get through it, and then I'll try the mock and probably cry. Little update for you all, I am currently on my mock, working through those questions. Didn't work out how to do that other practical exercise that I got wrong. It's now almost 6 o'clock. I'm slowly losing my mind. I hate stats, this is awful. Yeah, I'm basically going to try and keep going with this until I would rather bite my fingers off. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it, and then I think I'll call it a day because my brain is just frazzled. Stats just does that to me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm currently on question 28 of how many? 82, I believe, 82. So yeah, gonna keep going, gonna persevere, gonna get through this really difficult time, and I'm gonna come out the other side. Yeah, I hate stats, so keep going. Okay, so I just finished my mock exam and I have no idea how I did it, but I've ended up with like 80%, I think it said. I don't know where I actually saw that, but somewhere it said 80%, so I'm absolutely chuffed with that because I did not expect to get that at all. Turns out I sort of know what I'm doing, which is very reassuring. Honestly, I thought I was like on the verge of a breakdown after I didn't get those practical exercises, but 80% I'm okay with. Obviously the exact, like, this isn't going to be the exact exam that I'm given, so it doesn't mean that I'm guaranteed an 80% at all. I've still got a lot of work to do. Tomorrow I'm basically going to go over everything I got wrong in this like mock exam and work out how to fix it and all that sort of stuff. But for now it's almost 7 and I think I'm going to call it a day for the time being. I'm about to go make some dinner because I am starving. But I might check in with you later if I get anything else done. Okay, so it's actually a couple of days later now. I forgot to film an outro, and then yesterday I honestly looked such a mess that I really didn't want to film one. Yeah, I know, I looked a mess anyway, but it just got progressively worse as the revision carried on. So I ended up doing a little bit more that evening. I just kind of organised my notes and labelled them so they were really easy to like flick through in the exam. And then that was it, and then I've just had the exam this morning and it went okay, so I'm really happy that's over. That's my last ever stats exam done, which is amazing. I've got one more exam kind of this January, this exam period, and that's tomorrow, and then I'm finished completely until the summer, so that's really, really exciting. I kind of need to get on with that revision, but I'm procrastinating it at the moment, which isn't great. So if you've got exams at the moment, I hope they're going well. I hope revision is going well. Remember not to stress too much. Your grades don't define you as a person, and exams don't go on forever, so they'll be over before you know it, and the stress will be over and you'll be done and you'll be free for a few more months probably before the next set of exams. So I hope they're going okay. I think this might be my first video of 2018, so happy new year, even though it's now like mid-January, so like the new year hype is over. But happy new year anyway, and I'm excited to make some more videos this year, so if you have any requests please let me know in the comments and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!